has made landfall. I do not do this. Do not ever go outside during a hurricane. I shouldn't even be out here, but I'm currently live broadcasting this for you guys, as well as just seeing the general damage. As we see, there's limbs down over here, floodings up to the middle of the driveway. Saw some lightning flashes there. I'm expecting power loss to be very soon, if not already. Um, Again, if you are like me and did not evacuate, do not go outside under any circumstance. Get into an area that's safe. Get somewhere that's secured. Do not, again, do not come out here. Oh yeah, it's fully here now. I'm just waiting on the power loss. Once I lose power, more likely the stream's gonna cut off due to the internet loss. Also got to preserve phone batteries, so we won't be live too long. Anyone who does see this stream, though, even if it's after, just want you to see the aftershock and after effects of it. It's night, so it's hard to get clear visibility of it. It is super cold out here as well. The temperatures are literally, I feel like, in the 50s or maybe even the 40s. I know that's just the wind, but it's really cold out here. You saw that lightning up there hitting the sky. Again, if you are in this area or anywhere in the path of Milton tonight, and you did not evacuate, stay where you are. Do not do this. I cannot stress that enough. Do not go outside in the middle of a hurricane. I'm just filming. I guess the YouTuber who makes poor life choices. That's gonna be my slogan, probably. I'm going to try to get around and make a few more video grabs right here before it gets too bad. Hopefully some of y'all see this besides Legends content. We're currently out trying to slowly walk just in case the wind gets too bad. I'm using this awning as a sort of shield. House is definitely flooded. There is, oh yeah, the whole area is flooded. So, yeah, hey Mike, yeah, it's been, yeah, it's only going to get worse as the night goes on, I'm going to presume, so, yeah, it's only going to get worse. It's just made landfall. It's still, the winds, this isn't even the peak of the winds. I believe it's still a 4, category 4 or 3. Appreciate it, good luck. Here comes another gust of wind. Again, do not go outside, do not be me. Do not make poor life choices. I know there's not much to see, but again, just for my safety and yeah, I might go to 100. Oh, I appreciate it, Chuck, but I'll be all right where I'm at. I'm holding down here in Tampa. Like I said, the house is pretty good where I'm at. We still have power for now. More likely when this stream cuts off, unless I end it, that means the power went out. Like I said, we're pretty decently high up. I know the flooding's probably going to get worse. It's supposed to end tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow afternoon, around noon. It is super cold. Well, to me, it's super cold outside, but it's probably just because of the wind. But, again, y'all, do not go outside. I can't see much out. Going too far out. I don't have my phone in a protective case, so appreciate it, Mike. For sure we are. If any of y'all are in this, Renee, yeah, hopefully I'll be okay. I know the worst is yet to come. Thankfully, I still have power. Knock on some wood somewhere. Again, we're just gonna let this aside. I'm not gonna be out here too long just for my safety, and I know it's gonna pick up as time goes on, especially as we closer to the midnight hour when it fully makes landfall here in this area. There's currently 176,000 people in this area where I'm at without power. So I guess the neighborhood that I'm at is currently holding on to power, but I don't know for how long. So with that, I will need to keep both my phones charged, even though one's not a wireless charging, and that would be great. The phone I use for all my recording is, but I did not get a battery pack the time I got to Walmart or Target. They were all sold out. Lines were, literally, there was a line to the entrance of the store a mile, almost, I would say a mile long. Another gust of wind. Yeah, my house. I'm right behind my house, just in case things start getting too intense. What should my YouTube name be if you want? Oh yeah, here comes another one. What should your YouTube name be if you want to answer? I don't know. Always people ask me that, but I feel like it's something create unique to you. Like I got Mike. I took part of my name. I slapped it on because I play games, and then I put YT because for YouTube. So it has to be something creative. It's supposed to last till tomorrow around 11 a.m. or noon, but um, all in all, knock on some wood somewhere. Thankfully, there's not been much in the way of like thunder or lightning. Like I'll take rain and wind any day of the week. Like if I had my full gear, I would have been my expeditionary gear. I call it. I would have been out in the snow more than likely. Because I would have been out filming to that street pole. But one, my phone is not in a protective case, and as well as ooh, that rain's super cold. All right, don't do that. That rain is super cold. Yeah, no, definitely not. But we are relatively close to hopefully. Yeah, no, I shield my face with my other arm as the wind goes. That way, it pierces the arm versus my face. Hopefully, it doesn't. But like I said, we won't be out here much longer. We've been out here for already going on 7 minutes, and we've had some pretty strong gusts between when I started and when we all joined. But most definitely, I do have a little safety rope tied to myself to my bed, my door. Even though it's not gonna help, probably if I took the door off the hinges. But at least makes me feel a little better about myself. Yeah, no, this is definitely going up on YouTube as well as I'm on Sky News. Yeah, actually, you know about the moving to Floridian is we don't have jackets. At least I don't, because I was trained and adapted for the cold. So I came from up north, so I was more built for the cold than I am this heat. But again, I do recommend you guys don't do this. If the kids see this, kids don't do this. This is never a good idea. This is never. I cannot stress that enough. I know some of us want to be storm chasers. I probably wanted to do it at one point in time, but not my calling. Yeah, we're gonna keep the film rolling as long as possible, but you do gotta preserve my battery because if power does go out, I don't know how long it's gonna be before we have power again. So probably if the power does go out and I lose the stream ends, that's just because of the internet loss. Just oh yeah, I'm gonna pull back just a little bit. So there's branches getting a little too close for comfort. So again, it's just pouring on down. This is live from Tampa, the Tampa Bay area. We just hit. I was out here around I think 3 or 4 when it was still showing. No, no, you're good. A tantra. Because what I was hearing earlier that the governor is supposed to be mobilizing all these other out-of-state troops and all that, but again, I don't know how long we're gonna be without power for any stores open up because we're mostly a cashless society these days. So, I don't carry cash just because of a story I'll tell once we hit 5,000 subs. Um, yeah, we are. I know it hit Sarasota and those areas hard as well because originally, like I didn't really have nowhere to vacate to, nor the vacate money, so we had to hold down where we were at. Um, Let me see here. Let me wipe off my phone screen. Oh, okay, we're back. So we're saying once we hit 85% of my battery, we're probably going to end it there. I'm on 90 right now. Um, oh yeah, because that is only good. It's only going to get worse. Ow, ow. Rain bullets. These raindrops feel like glass shrapnel. Anyway, but yeah, it's definitely picking up. Um, Hopefully my plot armor is a little better. Hopefully this is man, where y'all at? I see more of y'all for Legends than I do for a Hurricane. This is gonna be probably once in a lifetime event. I don't have a jacket, unfortunately, Mike. Floridians, a lot of us don't carry jackets. When I was up north, I had a ton, but I sold them when I got down here. But I don't want to wet my blanket. All right, Kyle, watching from New York. All right, appreciate you. Again, for the states like us, Florida, mostly gonna be Florida. It's gonna be hit. I know the Helene really went to the Carolinas as well. Like we only had power outages from Helene. That lasted about a day and a half. But if we lose power here, which we probably will from Milton, it's probably gonna be a couple weeks. This is coming from the Tampa Bay area. Where I hit live. Oh yeah. Here it is, y'all. Oh yeah, it's here now. It's here now. DB stream. That's to be determined. Hopefully we can get something going, I would say Friday, maybe Saturday. It's just however long it takes to get power brought back to my area, as well as like internet, charge, all that. I gotta make sure. If they don't make us vacate, if they make us vacate, that'd be even worse. Because my area was optional evacuation, but no one came. That's probably why it's called optional, or whatever it's called. To evac, but like I had nowhere to go as far as nice when they changed it to Joker, sweet. But as far as vacate, there was nowhere to go, like shelters and all that. It just wouldn't be like if I'm going to lose my stuff, you know. Hopefully this house should hold up. So TNT, this is my. You come from a town and country or Temple Terrace, JJ? I know a lot of that area is without power. If y'all can donate, I can't put it in the chat, but the Cash app is $ Joe Plays YT20. This is a Category 4 hurricane, just Minecraft. We are streaming it live. I don't know how long we're going to be out here for, but we'll be out here as long as we can. Which is currently, oh yeah, it's in the, I would say in the hundreds by now. 100, 105. Appreciate you, Nico. Oh yeah, nope, that wind's gonna blow me away. Nope, stop it, wind. Nope. Hang on, y'all. Okay, we're back. This has to be one of the top 5 dumbest things I've ever done, but hey, content's content. And we probably won't see another hurricane like this within maybe the lifetime. All right, there goes a street sign. That's going about to blow away. That thing better not come over here. Oh yeah, flooding is getting worse. Hopefully not, but I have some days off not to recover. I do have medicine. Again, tomorrow, do not go out, even though the governor says they're gonna have mobilized forces to help with the looting and all that from martial law. I really don't want to go out, but due to my limited rations, I'm gonna have to, unless there's no electronic system. Yeah, it was supposed to hit around midnight, but it came faster than they thought it would. It came like 3 hours early. So we ended up with here, but that means it'll probably leave earlier too, and I'm hoping it weakened more. Because it's supposed to hit as a Category 5, but then I think it hit either as a low 4 or a high Category 3. And so again, if you all don't have to go out tomorrow, don't. I don't recommend it. Even after the storm comes and goes, because I don't know what people are going to be doing. If you remember the COVID pandemic crisis, people were rioting, looting. Even my house was broken into, but I had to use self-defense in my house up north because I stockpiled before it got real bad. For sure, Toa. Yep, we get to see the sky a little bit. Yep. This is what it looks like right now. Gray, darkish. It was like this around 4 or 5 p.m., but darker. Um, there's episodes of it where the wind starts really hitting, like it's blowing me away, and then it's like where it's dead. So I don't know. I don't have any live coverage of like if the eye's here or if it's just. I know it's gonna be here for a while. Yeah, it looks like. Well, I don't. Yes, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe because of the reflection, but I got like a gray, like a lighter colored hue. It's probably because of my camera. It might be wet. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Again, we are. This is live as of almost 10 p.m. 9:50 p.m. October 9th. Oh yeah, Goku and Bardock. Yeah, we more than little. We're gonna need some sailboats and some inner tubes, probably some oxygen vents. Again, just heed this reminder: do not go out tomorrow unless you have to for like groceries, water, whatever the case is. But even then, I don't know how many stores would be open or accepting card because I only buy things with card payment. I don't use cash. So I'm gonna have to hopefully rely on delivery services. Again, if y'all can donate, I would greatly appreciate it. The Cash App is $Joe Plays YT20. It's literally my YouTube name and then 20 at the end of it with a money sign. Any donations would be appreciated. We'll be updating probably. I don't know how frequently because I want to get ready to go to bed hopefully and catch up on some sleep. I tried most of the day to get anywhere, but most of the transport services were shut down. Buses ended early, so I should have went yesterday, but I did. But the lines were so long, and the grocery stores was out of almost everything that it wasn't nothing left to grab. Appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate that. You as well, if you're in this area or anywhere in this path of this hurricane. But I think a little bit of it was overemphasized by the governor, especially when they're saying if you don't leave, you'll die. Like, I don't think they did enough to help with evacuation. Like, literally, 275 and 75 were jammed for 2 days straight. So, and then they should have limited the fuel from the beginning so that we wouldn't have no fuel shortages. Because almost every gas station is out of fuel. So again, this is live, but I don't think they did enough to, other than saying evacuate. But a lot of people are like, we don't have evacuation money. Like everyone, mostly in Florida, or at least in Tampa, is living paycheck to paycheck and one paycheck away from losing their home. So I would say they said all that, but it wasn't enough. They're like, oh, here's shelters. There's a Uber promo I ended up missing out on because the time I saw it was already midnight, and. We're just going to hold out and do what we can. We're hitting the 20-minute mark. We'll probably end it off the 20-minute mark. We're at 19 minutes. Any of y'all that see this, past, present, or I should say past, present, future, this is advice. Prepare early for hurricanes, even if it's Cat 1. Do not fuel hog, Yeah, if tornado comes, it's a wrap. Like even my house is not gonna survive there. It'll survive it, but then it'll be flooded. Cause I don't like those photos when you can see them winds going around like that. But yeah, for all of y'all that are in this path, do not hesitate. I know it's gonna get weaker as it goes through Central Florida and East Florida. Oh, there's some flashes. Do not hesitate. Stock up on what you need. Barricade your house if you can. Turn off all your lights because, again, you don't know what people are going to do once desperation sets in. Power's out, food and water shortages. It always brings back to the COVID pandemic. Back in 2019, 2020. It was literally rioting, people breaking into houses, shops. Like literally, at my house, I was on the second floor, my apartment, and I was literally had it almost fortified. I had furniture pushed up against the windows. I had moved my stove, I believe it was, to my door because I didn't know how bad it was back then. And then somehow someone managed to get in, and um, yeah, the fence. Thankfully, that was taken care of and all afterwards, a little while later. But again, it just goes to show how delicate of society we live in. That one major natural disaster can bring part of a country to its knees, at least a couple of states to its knees. Like we're so heavily reliant on infrastructure and modernization that we're literally one major disaster away from potentially a brink of collapse. Like we still haven't really recovered from COVID. Like even though people say we have, I say we haven't. Just due to the fact of inflation and supply and demand and relations between countries, we have not recovered. But this channel isn't about politics or anything else like that, so I'll leave my thoughts on that. Oh yeah, I think I remember you, Mike, way back when in the first Minecraft video I uploaded. But we're gonna end it here. We're gonna y'all be safe. If y'all can donate, I'd greatly appreciate it. Anything will help, even if it's just $1. The Cash App tag is money sign Joe Plays YT, all lowercase 2020. Anything helps. And as always, hopefully I'll see you all in the next video.